assisted by Terry Axel and Andy Hayden.
Let me get a picture of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin this evening, please stand. Help us honor America and all those who have fought to defend our many freedoms by singing along with our national anthem. Thank you.
Hey, Brad. What's the, hold on. Hey, what's our, what's the Grandview, or the Wi-Fi? All lowercase, right? There's some water for you, Jim. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Anderson Field here at Bobcat Stadium for tonight's opening season game, the Bobcats against the Fairbanks Jaguars. As you're looking at your screen, Grandview will be defending to the left, Fairbanks to the right. Grandview won the toss and will take possession first. Out, ready to put the ball in play is Ellie Smith. Grandview looks to attack first. Stopped in the box by number 32, the goalkeeper for the Panthers. Panthers send it up midfield. Grandview defense quickly takes it over. Ellie Smith moving the ball around, sends it off to number 6, Claire Califf. Califf back to Lucy James. Lucy James sends it over to Elsie Granger. Macy 2 making her move. Cuts across. Sends it in the middle to Lexi Smith. Lexi Smith sends it back out to Keelan Swisher. Grandview resets, sending it back to Lucy James, who sends it back to goal. Vivian, shoot. Hey, is it good? Could you hear it fine? Okay. Swisher sends it. Ellie Smith in pursuit. Fairbanks sends it out. Grandview will throw in here on the far right side. Granger sends it to Smith. Smith looking to send it across the goal, picked up by the Panthers. Claire Califf gets it, takes a shot on goal, stopped by the defender for the Panthers, the keeper for the Panthers. Punt gets it out to midfield. Tatum Lusher picks it up, sends it forward. Natalie Smith sends it up. And that one goes out. It'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Penalty kick over here from the free kick, from just outside the box. Grandview gets set. Vivi Shoot gets set in the goal. And Shoot with a great save. And that whistle goes against Fairbanks. Lucy James sending it up to Swisher. right, Cats have stopped advance by Fairbanks twice here. Some history between Fairbanks and Grandview. Last year, Grandview defeated them to move to win the district championship, and Grandview lost one to Fairbanks during the regular season by 1 goal. Grandview bring it up. Ellie Smith sends it over to Swisher. Swisher locks it up with number 27. Two takes a shot on goal. Goal! Grandview, Macy 2. First to strike for the Bobcats.
Grandview goal. Number 10, Macy 2.
Fairbanks sending in some subs right now. Get some fresh feet out there. Again, Macy 2 with the goal at 31-51 here in the first half. Grandview up 1-0 over the Fairbanks Panthers.
Lady Panthers just sent in number 6, Grace Hockman, and number 16, Avery Thorley.
Smith sends it up towards Smith, and it's knocked out off of Lexi Smith. Fairbanks throw in. Actually, Grandview throw in. And Grandview subs coming into the game. Coming in is number 7, Harriet Christos. Number 11, Grace Bushimi. And number 14, Kara Hill coming in. Macy 2 back to Lucy James for a reset at midfield, who sends it over to Tatum Lusher. Tatum Lusher looks up the far side. Fairbanks gets in the passing lane, picks it off. Elsie Granger picks it up. 2 coming upfield, sends it forward to Smith. Smith looking for a shot on goal, sends it. Goal! Number 17, Natalie Smith. Grandview strikes again at the 29. Oh, tough move there. Ref just calls it offsides. That one's coming back. No goal, no goal. A little late flag there, but it is what it is. Macy 2 cutting through the field, looking for Natalie Smith, finds her. Natalie surrounded by a bunch of Panthers, sends it out to 14, Kara Hill. Kara Hill, the Panthers step in, but it's picked back up by 2. Lexi Smith grabs it, sends it to number 5, Elsie Granger. Grandview's keeping it down here on the Panthers side of the field. Lucy James picks up and stops the Panthers' advance. Bringing it back, sends it back into the box to shoot. Shoot, boots it out. Over to the near side here to number 5, Elsie Granger. Granger sends it up to Kara Hill. It slips off her foot, goes out. It'll be a throw in just past midfield for the Panthers.
They send in number 20, Alice Ruff.
Gracie Bushimi's looking to send it across the box, sends it in, over to Macy 2. Macy 2's in a battle, boots it into the goal. It's picked up by the keeper for the Panthers. What? Oh, yeah. Hey, Sam. Grandview again controls. Battle at midfield. Natalie Smith steals it away from the Panthers. She's looking to attack, needs some help. Sends it across the field. Macy 2 picks it up. Panthers are swarming. Sent out to Kara Hill. Kara Hill attacking from the side. And it goes out. And that'll be Panthers will put it back into play. Grandview, it goes out off of Panthers. Grandview tosses it in. Harriet Christos fighting for it on that side. Gets a whistle. Panthers ball. Natalie Smith attacks, shoots just over the crossbar. Maddie Cook will kick it in for send it into play for the Panthers. Coming in, Lily Fisher for the Bobcats. Coming out, it's number 19, Lexi Smith. Tatum Lusher picks it up midfield, but it's cut off by some Panthers. Fisher in a battle with number 2, Lexi Cushman from the Panthers. It goes out off of a foot of a Panther. It'll be a Grandview toss-in. Tatum Lusher with the honors. Coming back into the match coming into the match for the first time is number 2, Gracie Ferris, replacing Grace Bushimi.
Panthers send in number 3, Kendra Turner, and number 25, Ellie Schaefer.
Lusher sends it in. Sent over to the wide side of the field to number 14, Kara Hill. Kara Hill sends it up. Fisher picks it up, but is in a battle, and it goes off the foot of Fairbanks. Toss in. Again off the foot of Fairbanks. Kara Hill trying to find Fisher in the corner. Fairbanks turns him around. Macy 2 steals it away. Sends it back to Tatum Lusher to reset for the Bobcats. Tatum Lusher gains control on the far side, sending it back to Vivian Shute. Grandview beat to the ball. Boy picks it up, sends it over to Kara Hill. Kara Hill looks it to send it upfield. Two picks it up. She's challenged by a couple of Panthers. Sends it long, and Maddie Cook from the Panthers there to pick it up and goal.
Lady Bobcats, number 8, Katie Swisher, and number 23, Hannah Longbake.
Hannah Longbake and Swisher come back in, replacing Christos and Kara Hill. Swisher with the honors, throwing it in here the near side for Grandview. Again, at the 22:06 mark, Grandview up 1-0. Maddie Cook for the Panthers sends it out of play. Swisher with the toss in here. Again, Grandview toss in. Sideline ref moving her to the spot. Lily Fisher picks it up. Laura Beth Boy intercepts a oncoming Panther pass, sends it back to Lucy James, sends it up to Elsie Granger. Granger's got it at midfield, sending it across field to number, at least. Shot on goal! Lily Fisher! Freshman's first goal in a varsity game. Lily Fisher at the 20:58 mark puts it in for the Bobcats. No flags, no whistles. That one's gonna count. Bobcats up at the 20:58 mark, 2-0 over the Fairbanks Panthers. Fairbanks puts it into play. Grandview really in a good position. Did not have to, it's not a rebuilding year. They only lost 3, even though key pivotal players, seniors graduating last year, Pomerantz, Herlihy, and Mastriani. But they're loaded. And you got some freshmen in there that are playing already, and a number of sophomores. So this is an experienced crew. Number 10, Macy 2, bringing it upfield. Sends it up to Lily Fisher. Lily Fisher challenges, but Maddie Cook, the keeper, sends it out of the box for Fairbanks. It's a toss-in for Grandview. Swisher. So coming in is Natalie Smith, 21, Zoe Nelson.
The Lady Bobcats, they send in number 17, Natalie Smith. Number 19, Lexi Smith. And 21, Zoe Nielsen.
Lexi Smith back in the game, Zoe Nelson and Nat Smith. Smith goes to work right away, midfield, kicks back out, goes out to 21, Zoe Nelson. Lily Fairbanks turns it around. Fairbanks looking to advance. Our Grandview defense is there. Chasing it down is Tatum Lusher. She gets there first, sends it up towards number 23, Hannah Long Break. Long Break sends it up the pitch. Nat Smith sends it across to Swisher. Swisher back to Zoe Nelson. Zoe Nelson moving across the field, back up, just past Smith. Grandview looking to gain control of Lily Fisher there to pick it up. Grandview resets. Lucy James picks it up at the back line, sending it over to Tatum Lusher. Grandview has done a good job controlling this ball. Panthers have only gotten down inside the Grandview side of the field a couple times, taken one free shot and one shot on goal so far. Grandview takes another shot. Lily Fisher looks to put it in, but Maddie Cook from the Panthers there to pick it up. Lucy James there with some fancy footwork. Hannah Long Break battling it on the far side. No whistle. Moving it forward is Lexi Smith. Panthers there to stop it. Panthers look to bring it forward. Grandview getting in those passing lanes, stopping. Lexi Smith with a great stop there, sending it back to Tatum Lusher at midfield. Lusher in a little battle. Panthers pick it up, but Lusher kicks it out before they can advance. That'll result in a Panther throw-in. Coming in right now is number 7, Harriet Christos, number 14, Kara Hill, and number 15, Ellie Smith coming in for Lily Fisher, 23, Hannah Longbreak, and number 8, Swisher coming out of the match.
Kara Hill, number 15, Ellie Smith, and number 7, Harriet Christos.
Grandview looking to attack. Kara Hill there, shoots it in, but picked up by Maddie Cook, the keeper for the Bobcats, or for the Panthers. Hey, Nicole. I'm good. How are you? Natalie Smith picks up that kick from Maddie Cook. The Panthers keep. Grandview still controlling it. Kara Hill sends it forward to Natalie Smith in the corner. She's looking to place it across the box. Picked up by Boy. Boy sends it in towards the goal, just to the right, to the left of the goal. Goes out. It'll be free kick for the Panthers by goalkeeper Maddie Cook. Who is it? Let me see. Let's see if I know him. Yeah, she's a Grandview person. Yeah. Panthers look to advance, but it goes out the end goal line. That'll be a free kick in for the Bobcats. Looks like
The Bobcats is number 6,
The shoot will be kicking it in.
Number 10, Macy 2. And number
Macy
13,
2 coming back into the game. Palmisano back in. Lucy James sends it downfield. Picked up midfield by the Panthers. Macy 2 gets it, sending it up to Nat Smith. Nat Smith out in front of the defender. Takes a shot on goal, and it's good. At the 13-19, Natalie Smith with her second goal tonight, putting Grandview up 3-0 over the Panthers of Fairbanks. Again, at the 13-19 minute, Natalie Smith sends one in. And Grandview's up 3-0.
Grandview, go! Number 17, Natalie Smith.
No whistle there. Contact, but refs let them play. Fairbanks looking to attack, trying to set it up. Grandview's jumping in those passing lanes. Again, Ellie Smith gets in there, steals it. Picked up by Lexi Smith. Lexi sends it across to Kara Hill. That one goes past Kara, goes out. It's a Panthers throw in. Abby Palmisano looks to intercept that pass. There's a battle at midfield for control of the ball. Grandview gets it, sends it back to Lucy James. Lucy sends it back to Viv Shute. She looks around, and now she's going to boot it up to number 6, Claire Califf. Califf in a battle. There's a whistle. That one's going against Grandview. Free kick here from just past midfield for the Panthers.
Terry doesn't keep his feelings to himself.
Fairbanks sends it. Grandview swarms the ball. Kicks it out of the box. Picked back up by Fairbanks. Tatum Lusher there strips the ball away from Fairbanks. Send it up to Ellie Smith. Ellie looking, sends it to Abby Palmisano, who sends it back to Kara Hill. Grandview trying to reset. Fairbanks, number 7. Marielle Arndt tries to attack the goal. Goes nowhere. That one rolls out off a Fairbanks player. It'll be a Grandview throw-in. Coming into the game is number 4, Chloe Garris.
For the Panthers, they sent in
replacing Tatum Lusher.
And number 16, Avery Thorley. Lady Bobcat sent in number 4, Chloe Garris.
Ellie Smith kicks that. It goes out off of a Panthers player. 14. Kara Hill throws it in. Back up to Ellie Smith. Ellie Smith in a foot race to get control. Macy, too, strips it away from Fairbanks. Looking to set it up just above the arch. Sends it over to Christos. Christos back to Claire Califf. A little battle for control. Whistle there. That one will go against Fairbanks. Free kick for Grandview. From the far side, Macy 2 with the free kick. From about the 32-yard line, she kicks it, goes into the box, just to the right, just missed, short miss to the right of the goal. Coming in is number 5, Elsie Granger, and number 9, Maggie Yates, freshman.
Elsie Granger. And number 9, Maggie Yates.
Coming out is number 4, Chloe Garris, and number 7, Harriet Christos. Attacking from the right side, the Panthers, but they send it out. Throwing it in, Kara Hill sends it up to Ellie Smith. Ellie bumps it over to Grace Bushimi. Bushimi looking for a little help, sends it in. No one there to pick it up. Sent out of bounds by Zoe Nelson. It'll be a toss-in for the Panthers. Kara Hill sends it across. Maddie Cook for the Panthers there. Keeper to pick it up. Panthers send it. 2 picks it up midfield, sends it over to 21, Zoe Nielsen. Nielsen up to Kara Hill. Kara Hill fights for possession. Out off of Fairbanks. Grandview toss in. Tossed in from Hill to Smith. Smith fighting for possession. Whistle. That one's going against Grandview. Free kick for the Panthers at midfield. Panthers have not been able to put up a meaningful attack tonight on the Grandview goal. Grandview's doing a great job per usual of swarming to the ball and cutting off those passing lanes. Battle right now going on the far side between Elsie Granger and a Panther. Goes out off of Grandview, toss in from the far side midfield. Coming back into the game, number 19, Lexi Smith, and number 2, Gracie Ferris, both sophomores. Coming out will be Ellie Smith and number 13, Abby Palmachano. Grandview controls. Macy 2, weaving her way through defenders, sends it back for a reset to number 5, Elsie Granger. Granger sends it back to Vivian Shute. Vivian looks for someone downfield, sends it midfield. There to pick it up is 2. Gets by her, though. Lexi Smith on the recovery, sends it over and up to Christos. Christos back to Smith. Smith with some fancy footwork there, sending it to 21, Zoe Nelson. Grace Bushimi and Nelson pass it back and forth, trying to advance. And that one goes out off of Grandview, will be a toss-in for the Panthers. Panthers strip that one away, but then they waste an opportunity and send it out of bounds. 21, Zoe Nelson sends it into Grace Bushimi. Bushimi fights for control, loses it to a Panther. Grandview, Macy 2 strips it away to a powerhouse out-hiller again tonight this year. Lexi Smith with the ball, sending it back to Lucy James. Lucy James sends it over to number 5, Elsie Granger. Granger sends it upfield, picked up by number 2, Gracie Ferris. Ferris sends it across field, picked back up by number 21, Zoe Nielsen. Grandview looking to attack, sends it up to Christos. Christos kicks it off the leg of a Panther defender. They throw it in. It goes forward up over the head of Fisher. Grace Bushimi picks it up. Grace Ferris looking to attack. Sends it across. There with a header is number 10, Macy 2. Ferris to Macy 2 for the header, but it just misses over the top cross post. So Maddie Cook from the Panthers will send it back into play. Her pass is intercepted by Grace Bushimi. Bushimi over to Fisher. Fisher sends it back up. Maddie Cook there to scoop it up for the Panthers. Fairbanks, again, just not able to mount any meaningful attack on the Grandview goal tonight. As Grandview is up with 2:28 left here in the first half, 3-0. Lucy James repels the attempted attack by the Panthers. It'll be a toss-in about quarter midfield. Grandview again swarms that inbound pass. Trapping them, the Panthers in the corner. It'll be a corner kick. 2 minutes left here in the first half. That's not a corner kick, or is it? No, it's a toss-in from the near corner here of Grandview. Oh, the ref calls that one out on. Oh, that'll be a corner kick. It looks like they're calling it a corner kick for the Panthers with 1:22 left here in the first half. Tough to see that one from up here, but it looked like and the on-field ref reverses the decision, calling it a Grandview toss-in. So Grandview will toss it in with 1:13 left here in the first.
Come on, Cats!
Cats holding them off the Panthers. Cats try to send it forward. Less than a minute left here. Panthers throw in from midfield. Again, Grandview swarms the ball. Macy 2 bringing it up. 44 seconds. She's at midfield looking to attack. She takes it up the center field, sends it over to number 7, Harriet Christos. Harriet Christo takes a shot at goal, but it's scooped up by Maddie Cook of the Panthers. "15 seconds and counting down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's it. That's half. As Grandview wraps up the first half of the season opener here at Anderson Field, up 3-0 over the Panthers from Fairbanks. We're going to take a 10-minute break. We'll see you back on the other side. All right. So Murph's doing tomorrow night? Murph's doing tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're Friday.
Yeah, I'm Friday. I got Friday. Oh.
To replace you.
Hey, what's up, John? Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you? Remember me?
See ya.
See you too.
You did mid-season form. Still good.
There you go.
John?
He was doing good. They even said they couldn't hear him.
Who couldn't hear him?
That's perfect. You could have a mic in there or something?
I listened to him.
Yeah. No, I mean, we couldn't hear you down there.
Oh.
That's perfect. You should just wear that when you come over. Good game. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Yeah. Can't complain.
I don't think he was overly impressed.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, great.
I gotta get the referee.
We went there, we did fishing, but one of the people there was saying that some people need their money from the hunters. So I guess it's back. Well, we walked back and it took them. I don't know. I can't see a full hunter fishing. But, so right up, like, he wants to check out where, it's actually a sophomore grade. Yeah, I've never been. It's like oh my gosh, it's crazy. Nuts. It's like out crazy. Yeah, that's how far it is. Like, you gotta have a smaller boat. Yeah, you ordered that 6 horse? No, I thought you were gonna let me know. Well, I wanted to know what the price was. Oh, we should have got our should have loaded up the one there in the garage and put it in the car. The one that sold on the I bet on it, but All right, back to broadcast. Good seeing you. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? How are you? Good.
Halftime interview. You want to interview the principal?
All right, everyone, welcome back to Anderson Field here at Bobcat Stadium as your Lady Bobcats are up 3-0 over the Panthers from Fairbanks. Goals by Lily Fisher and 2 by Natalie Smith have us up again 3-0 here going into the second half. Grandview missing no beats coming off of last season. Again, we only lost 3 seniors, big contributors in Pomerantz, Herlihy, and Mastriani. But Grandview again's loaded and ready to roll. A number of freshmen and sophomores picking up the gap left by those 3 seniors. Returning Vivian Shute in goal. Again, has a couple saves here tonight. Only a couple shots on goal by Fairbanks. They have 1 shot on goal, 1 wide. They've had 5 saves. We have 1 save. And we have 5 shots on goal, resulting in 3 goals. Grandview taking the field now. As you're looking at your TV screen, Grandview will be defending the right side of the field, with Fairbanks defending the left. All right, Fairbanks will put it in play here first at the start of the second half. Everyone lined up, ready to roll. Grandview again swarms the ball. The Smith sisters down in the box, pressuring Fairbanks. Swisher picks it up, sends it into Natalie Smith. Natalie Smith gets a foot on it, and there's a whistle going against Grandview. Free kick, Maddie Cook for the Panthers will put it back into play. Ellie Smith sends it just over the crossbar, just probably a foot too high. Ellie from out about the 20-yard line gets a boot on it, just misses. Fairbanks sends it in. They can't get across midfield. Grandview swarms the ball. Grandview out in front of the box, being led by Macy 2. Macy 2 sends it in. Just off the crossbeam. Picked back up by Grandview. Panthers kick it out to keep Grandview from scoring. From the far side, Granger throws it in. May have stepped on the line. Now it's Panthers toss in from the far side, from their own side of the field. Grandview looking to attack. Ellie Smith to Natalie Smith for a Grandview goal. 37-32, Grandview. Natalie Smith puts on the hat trick tonight. Her third goal of the game. Grandview up now, 4-0.
Number 17, Natalie Smith.
And that's a hat trick for Nat Smith.
Off that goal, the Fairbanks Lady Panthers send in number 25, Ellie Schaefer.
Again, Panthers can't get across midfield. Grandview grabs it, but it goes out the end goal line off Grandview, so that'll be a free kick in by goalkeeper Maddie Cook for the Panthers. Grandview looking to attack. Swisher in a foot race. It's out off of Grandview. Free kick in by the Panthers. That one will be again at the 36:08 mark. Your Lady Bobcats up 4-0 over the Panthers of Fairbanks. This is the fourth time now that Fairbanks has possessed the ball and been unable to get it across midfield. Grandview doing a great job of swarming the ball, cutting into those passing lanes and controlling the possession. Great spin move by Macy 2. Macy looks to take a shot, picked up by a Panther, but Natalie Smith is knocked down, no whistle. Number 6, Claire Califf, gains control, send it to the far side. Hannah Longbreak can't get her foot on it. goes out of bounds. Will be a toss in for the Panthers from the far side.
Good, how are you?
Again, Grandview smothering the Panthers. They're unable to control the ball, get it across midfield. Grandview keeping it down on the Panther side of the field. Back and forth between the Panthers. Panthers now take their try to get across midfield. Lucy James is there to stop them. Swisher trying to get it before it goes out. Can't quite reach it. It'll be a toss in for the Fairbanks Panthers. Or actually, yep, it is a toss in from their far left corner here almost. Subs coming in for the Panthers.
Lady Panthers send in number 12, Ellie Chippas, and number 26, Mara Dakari.
Maddie Cook sends it. Gets out to midfield. Again, Grandview there to stop it. They're relentless tonight, not allowing the Panthers to get across midfield here in the second half. Swisher in a battle for possession. She wins. Oh, Panthers do strip it away. Swisher sends it up to Ellie Smith. Ellie Smith looks across the box, looking for position. Kicks it off the Fairbanks player. It'll be a toss in for Grandview. Coming in for Grandview, coming in for Swisher will be number 14, Kara Hill.
And 7?
And number 7, Harriet Christos for the Lady Bobcats.
Christos into the game as well. Two sends it. Oh, bounces off the cross beam, drops in front of Ellie Smith, puts a head on it, but it again can't get it across the goal as Maddie Cook is there to stop it for the Panthers. Fairbanks again tries to get across midfield, can't quite get there. Macy 2 picks it up, looks to attack, sends it across to Christos. Christos up to Ellie Smith, who sends it back to Lexi Smith. Lexi Smith sends it over to number 14, Kara Hill. Kara Hill looking for position, trying to get around the defender. Coming in is number 12, Laura Beth Boy. For Grandview, coming out is number 19, Lexi Smith.
Tara Rice. Lady Bobcats send in number 12, Laura Beth Boy.
That one goes out off of Grandview. Natalie Smith. It'll be a toss in for the Panthers. Deep inside their own territory. Lusher's actually there to pick it up. Sends it across. Boy's there. She sends it back to Lucy James, who gets it away from some Panther defenders, sends it back to Shoot. Shoot sends it up cross field. Again, it's just off the foot of Natalie Smith, out of bounds. Panthers throw it in midfield. Battle for possession here midfield. Lusher and a number of Panthers. 2 gets it, sends it up to Ellie Smith. Ellie Smith back to 2. 2 looking to attack. Panther gets there first. Elise Granger Back to Lusher and James. Lusher sends it back to Shoot. Shoot will kick it back to Lusher. Lusher and the Bobcats look to reset. Getting it over to Califf. Nat Smith trying to bring it upfield. It goes out. Panthers looking to regroup, trying to get a shot on goal tonight. So far, none here in the first half. They've only crossed midfield twice. Lady Bobcats send in Lily Fisher and Grace Bushimi, bringing out the Smith twins, Ellie and Natalie, for a little rest. Grandview up 4-0, 29-21 left here in the second half. Fairbanks gets it across midfield, looks to attack number 3, Kendra Turner for the Panthers. Tries to turn it. She kicks it out of bounds. Grandview toss in. Lusher to Bushimi. Bushimi loses it, but Fisher there to pick it up. Sends it over to Boy. Boy looking to get past. Sends it back to Fisher at midfield. Fisher sends it forward to Macy 2. 2 up to Grace Bushimi. The ball gets out in front of her, picked up by Maddie Cook, the keeper for the Panthers. Panthers send it back down midfield. Cook does. Over the head of a Panther forward. Again, Grandview swarms the ball, not allowing them to get past midfield. Christos guards it as it goes out off of a Panther. Grandview toss in. Christos from the far midfield sideline. A Panther there to butt it out with her head. Again, Christos will throw in just past midfield from the far sideline. Gets it in. Again, off of the foot of a Panther. Christos moving downfield, tosses it in from the back third into 2. 2 looking to send it across field to Califf. Califf looks forward, sends it over to Kara Hill, but Kara gets a foot on it. Foot race. Panthers send it out. Kara Hill throwing it in. Down here at the near side on the Panther side of the field. Battle for control. And the refs give that one to the Panthers. Again, Grandview doing an excellent job with ball control in this game. Really, the Panthers have only been able to make it across midfield now 3 times. No shots on goal in the first half. Only 1 shot in the no shots in the second half. 1 shot in the first half. Grandview again controlling it down on the back quarter of the field of the Panthers. Macy 2 bringing it in, looks to shoot, sends it across. Hill there, tries to get a foot on it. Panther steps in the way. Califf picks it back up, sends it to Kara Hill. Kara Hill on the first footways to keep it in bounds. Looking to pass off, sends it inside to Bushimi. Bushimi looking for someone to pass it off to. Sends it over to, tries to get to Fisher. Goes a little wide, deflected by a Panther. Grandview still controlling the ball. Kara Hill with it. It goes out off of a Panther. Grandview toss in. Hill tosses it in. Sends it over to Lily Fisher. Lily Fisher over to Kara Hill. Kara Hill works it inside. picked up by a Panther. Panthers trying to get it up across midfield. Lucy James there to pick up the front line of the Panthers, sends it back. Bushimi has it. Bushimi sends it back to 2. 2 sends it forward. Christos in a foot race to try to keep it in. And it goes out the back goal line, the end line, and that'll be a free kick for the keeper, Maddie Cook, from the Panthers.
Ladies Panthers send in number 2, Lexi Cushman. Number 6, Grace Hockman. Number 8, Mia Pagan. And number 25, Ellie Schaefer.
The boss.
We know our place.
Completely. All right, Fairbanks gets it across field for only the 4th time in this half at the 23-24 mark. Grandview, though, doing a great job, takes it away, swarms the ball, getting in those passing lanes, intercepting. 2. Fisher sends it up. Christos. Goes out off of a Panther. It'll be a toss in for the Bobcats. Harriet Christos tosses it in from midfield far side. Gets it into Bashimi off of a Panther. Another toss in for Grandview. Coach sending in a group of, looks like, freshman players. And Zoe Nelson is part of that crew, or one of our seniors. And that one goes out off the Panthers. Coming in, number 4, Chloe Garris. Number 9, Maggie Yates, freshman. Number 13, Abby Palmachano. And 21, Zoe Nelson.
Is it Nelson or Nielsen? Spell.
I used to say Nelson. I don't know. Ask. Hey, Brad. Is it Nielsen or Nelson? Nielsen? Nielsen? Whistle there. That's going against Grandview. Coming into the game, number 2, Gracie Ferris. Coming in for Grace Bushimi.
Lady Bobcats send in number 2, Gracie Ferris.
The Panthers with a toss in at 20:54. Grandview up 4-0. Grandview's controlling the ball here this entire second half. Fairbanks has only been able to make it across midfield about 5 times now, with any type of substantive effort. They have 0 shots on goal in the second half, only 1 in the first. Grandview doing a great job dominating this match. Macy 2 sends it back to Lucy James. Grandview resets. James sends it back to Vivian Shute. She's going to put a foot back on it, send it back up to Lucy James. Allows Grandview to get reset. Sends it over to number 4, Chloe Garris. Garris up to 2. 2 back to James. Grandview playing keep away right now. In good position here with 19:45 left in the second half. Grandview up 4-0. They've been controlling this game from the first kick, first touch of the ball, and haven't let up off the gas. That one sent out of bounds by the Panthers. Coming in now is number 19, Lexi Smith, relieving number 10, Macy 2. So tonight we got a hat trick by Natalie Smith with 3 of the 4 goals, and freshman Lily Fisher with her first varsity goal tonight, making it 4-0 Bobcats.
Get back by the flag.
Lucy James there to stop the advance of the Panthers, working in tandem with number 6, Claire Califf. Again, can't say it enough. Grandview's done a great job here on the home opener controlling this ball. Lily Fisher sending it over to Lexi Smith. Lexi sends it up. It's going to go out the back goal line. That'll be a free kick for Maddie Cook out of the goal box for the Panthers. Smith over to 21, Zoe Nelson. Nelson over to Califf. Califf sends it, tries to weave through a couple defenders there, is cut off by a Panther. Panthers try to advance forward. They kick it out. 21, Zoe Nelson will be tossing it in for Grandview here from the near sideline. Sends it up. Fisher, Gracie Ferris fighting for the ball. Just Maggie Yates picks it up on the far side. Grandview resetting. Chloe Garris sends it up to Boy. Boy gets it taken from her by a Panther. But again, Grandview's there to pick it back up. Abby Palmisano picks it up. Abby is looking to attack. Looks for some help. She's tripped. So let's see what the ref's going to do here. Should be a free kick. And it will be. And taking the kick for Grandview will be number 2, Gracie Ferris. Everyone getting lined up. Ferris sends it. It's in the box. Battling over it. Grandview keeps possession, gets it out of the box. Claire Califf kicks it, goes wide of the goal. That'll be a free kick for Maddie Cook as she puts it back into play. Again, Grandview doing a great job keeping the ball on the Panthers side of the field. And that went out. It'll be a Panther throw in.
Lady Panthers send in number 12.
Number 23, Hannah Longbreak coming in for number 3, Lily Fisher.
Mara Zakari.
Again,
Bobcats number 23.
Hannah Longbreak coming in for number 3, Lily Fisher. Lily Fisher, again, a freshman, gets her first goal in varsity play tonight.
Good job, Zoe.
Zoe Nilsson there to cut it off. Battle going on midfield for true possession. Panthers look to advance it. Lucy James comes up, puts pressure on, strips it away from the Panthers.
Mark up.
Bobcats marking up. Toss in. This is the first time that Fairbanks has been this far in the Grandview territory. Panthers toss it in, but there's a whistle. And bad throw inbound, so now it's Grandview's toss in. Lexi Smith looking to take it across the field, picked up by a Panther. She's being swarmed by Yates and Smith. Califf there to steal it away. Ball sent out to 13, Palmachano. Palmachano sends it back to Claire Califf. Califf across field to Smith. Lexi Smith. Lexi Smith sends it forward. She outpaces her wing there, Yates. Number 9, Maggie Yates, can't catch up with it, so it will result in a toss-in for the Panthers. We got 12:31 left here in the match. Your Bobcats up 4-0. Highlight of the night, Natalie Smith with a hat trick, and freshman Lily Fisher with her first varsity goal tonight.
Lady Panthers send in number 3, Kendall Turner. Lady Bobcats send in number 5, Elise Stranger. Number 10, Macy 2. And 17, Natalie Smith.
Nat Smith, Granger, and Macy 2 return to the match with 11:45 left here in the second half. That one goes out off Grandview. Gracie Ferris looking to attack, battling it out with a Panther in the box, getting some help from Hannah Longbreak. Longbreak sends it over to Smith. Smith loses control, but in comes number 21, Zoe Nilsson, to take it over, but she can't complete the pass to 13, Palmachano, and it just goes out of bounds. So it's Grandview,
Lady Panthers send in number 9,
or a toss in for who's that, Brad? Yeah, I know. Yeah, when I was in your office one day, there was one out here practicing.
A couple days later, we had 8.
8? Wow. Maggie Yates takes a shot on goal, just caught by Maddie Cook from the Panthers. Great shot from the freshman from that far side of the field. Whistle. That one going against Fairbanks. Grandview will get a free kick at midfield. Looks like Macy 2 will get the honors. She sends it. Picked up by the line. Boy there to battle for it. Maggie Yates in a foot race. Getting some help from Macy 2. Macy 2's kind of getting a lot of elbows thrown at her out there. A little frustration from the Fairbanks side. Nat Smith sends it up to Gracie Ferris. Gracie Ferris looking to attack. Sends it over to and out to 2. 2 looking to attack. Takes a shot on goal. Goes wide right. Out the end goal line. It'll be a free kick for the Panthers. Coming in for the Bobcats, number 8, Swisher, Christos, and number 15, Nat Smith. Coming in for Gracie Ferris, Maggie Yates, and Laura Beth Boy. All right, 8:33 left here in this match. Grandview up 4-0. Grandview has dominated this match. They have any shots on goal this half? No. Grandview has allowed 0 shots on goal here in the second half and only 1 shot on goal in the first half by Fairbanks. So Grandview comes out dominating this from the first whistle. That one goes long. Lucy James there to head it off. Helped by Vivian Shute, who swoops it up in the box. Granger bringing it up the far sideline. Hannah long break, sends it across the field, though it's picked up by Macy 2, sends it over to Kara Hill. Kara Hill moving it down the near sideline, sends it up to Nat Smith. Nat Smith in a foot race. Gets past a defender. Has got 2 on her. Ball's picked up by a Panther, though it's stolen by 2. 2 in a race for control. And that one's going out of bounds, and it looks like it's a...
Trainer!
Stop the clock. He said stop.
Let's go!
Someone down. Nat Smith down. Kind of looking like it may be a cramp here as the trainer's attending to her, trying to stretch out. She's been in a good part of this game, so cramping could be an issue right now, it seems. And she gets up. Walking it off. Big hand for Natalie Smith. She seems to be okay walking off. Looks like it might have just been a cramp. So,
Lady Panthers send in number 1, Molly Thrush. Lady Bobcats, number 3, Lily Fisher.
Lily Fisher comes in for Natalie Smith.
Natalie Smith.
Zoe Nelson throws it in, picked up by number 23, Hannah Long break. 2 gets the ball. She passes it off to Christos. Christos working that sideline. Tries to advance it. Picked off by some Panthers. Swisher there to stop the advancement of the Panthers, and Lucy James comes up to assist. Christos sends it forward. Panthers trying to make something happen here in the second half. That one's going to go out off the Panther. Nope, picked up by Swisher. Or Granger, I'm sorry. Picked up by Granger. That one off the foot of a Panther. Throw in far side by Grandview. Allie Smith tries a shot on goal. Goes right.
Lady Bobcats send in number 11, Grace Buscemi.
Grace Buscemi comes in, relieving number 23, Hannah Longbreak. All right, corner kick here for the Bobcats. Bobcats send it in. Battle for possession. Foot race, Lily Fisher. And a Panther. Panthers send it out. Kara Hill tosses in. Picked up by Fisher. Panther steps in the way, knocks it out. Kara Hill back, sends it into Ellie Smith. Grandview can't control the ball, but there's a foot race. Panthers look to move it forward. Lucy James in a foot race for control. She gets control of the ball, sends it up, battling a Panther.
Go, go, go!
Grace Buscemi has it. Buscemi at midfield with some help from Lily Fisher. Lily Fisher up to Kara Hill. Though a Panther steps in the way of that pass, picks it off. Zoe Nilsson strips it from a Panther. She sends it forward, goes between the legs of a Panther. Allie Smith up to Grace Buscemi, just misses it. But Bobcats continue to control the ball, refusing any possession opportunities for the Panthers. That one will be kicked wide of the box, go out. It'll be a Panther ball. As we wind down here, 4 minutes left in the match. Bobcats up 4-0.
Panthers sent in number 6, Grace Hockman, and number 16, Avery Thorley.
All right, this week we got a nice opening home stance for the ladies. Open it up here tonight. And tomorrow night you have boys varsity soccer. My announcing partner Murphy Horning will have the mic. I believe that's a 7:15 game here on the Grandview Sports Network on YouTube. And then Friday I'll be back for the home opener of the Bobcat Football 2023 season against Centennial here at 7 o'clock live on YouTube. We're down under 3 minutes, 4-0. Grandview controls this game till the end. Season opener just about in the books. They can put a W in this column tonight. Their next match will be home next Wednesday, the 23rd, against Whetstone High School. That game should be a 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. We'll let you know. Look out for announcements on Facebook. We're under 2 minutes. Bobcats up 4-0. They take a shot on goal. It's picked off by a Panther. They're still controlling the ball under 2 minutes. And that one goes out off Grandview. Toss in with 1:29 left. And the referee Coach wanted something there. I think she wanted to get a substitution in, but not going to happen with 1:27 left. As this one winds down tonight, the girls can put a W in the column for the first game against Fairbanks here tonight. A minute left. And as I said, our next match for the girls will be Wednesday, August 23rd. Probably a 6 p.m. Start. 30 seconds left. Grandview gliding it in for their first victory of the season against the Fairbanks Panthers, 4-0. Again, last time they saw this Panthers with the district championship last year. Again, Grandview came out on top of that, winning the district last season against this Fairbanks Panthers team. Tonight, same outcome. Your Lady Bobcats take it away from take the home opener victory 4-0. A hat trick by Natalie Smith and freshman Lily Fisher with her first goal of her career, one of many. And that's it. Your Bobcats up. Next game on the Grandview Sports Network here on YouTube will be the Grandview